Hey guys, Darren here with SA Spoolin. Here with the new video today. It's been quite a while since I posted my first video with my bulk order, and to be honest with you, I haven't really pursued selling a lot of that stuff. Most of it, well, all of it was brand new. But again, I haven't posted. I haven't worked a whole lot to try and get that stuff sold. Mainly, I have been eBay with a lot of retail arbitrage. Me and my wife started this a few months ago, really kind of diving into it with very little experience on selling on any platform. I've been doing very slow. It's been a very slow start. But it's going well. It's going very well. So I'm just gonna kind of share with you some of the things that I've picked up, and what I've already sold similar items for, or what I think I can sell them for. Bear with me. I have a lot of stuff you might see back here. It looks like a gigantic mess because it is a mess. I have a lot of items. I just recently got me a storage, 5x10 storage unit, where I do plan on taking most of this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you along with, and we're gonna show you some of the things I picked up at the mostly yard sales, Goodwills, maybe a few clearance aisles at Walmart. So let's take a look at what we got. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown, and then I'll dive into some of the things that we got. Alright, so we're going to start off. Before any of that, I want you guys to meet Ted. This is our boy here, Ted E. Bear. Shout out to him. But this is going to be one of the items that I picked up a few weeks ago. The Cowboys neon desk logo. That's going to pick up now that football season started here. It's going to pick up pretty quick. This one is going to be pretty good. I'm definitely hoping for. So this is part of my mess here. I have a lot of different items. And it's going to vary. It's going to vary greatly on everything I have. Some of these things on top here are what I actually just picked up yesterday. And then I have some like DVD, VCR combos, some VCRs that I'm going to be listing in not too long here. You see the bubble wrap there for shipping. I got some clothes under it, some puzzles, some other things that we picked up along the way. And some of those will come in time. I'll when I open those, I'll show you a little bit more. So this is most of the stuff that we're going to see today here. And again, all of this from mostly yard sales, Goodwill, things like that. Star Trek: The Next Generation. Me and my wife are very big fans of Star Trek. I guess you say we're nerds. We are nerdy like that. This Star Trek Next Generation happens to be our favorite out of all of them. I actually just picked this up at a yard sale for $1 2 days ago. So Carla was pretty happy about that. So let's take a look at a few other things here. A few books. I picked up a few books. They're not super expensive, but they're about $10 each. $10, so something like this. Sylvania 7-inch digital photo frame. These probably sell for about 10 or 15 bucks. I actually picked this up for $1 as well. And a flash pad 2.0. I'm not sure exactly what these are used for, but $1, still brand new. Never even took it out of the package, so that was a steal there. There's some more books. Again, those are going to go about maybe like about $10 each or so. I think one of them may have been a little bit more. But one of the things that I'm really happy about, let me move these out of the way here, is this. Actually picked this up last night at a Goodwill right before they were closing up, and it is a Pioneer PD F1009. Now, Amazon, if I was ungated, crazy the amount of money you can get for this. This thing is selling for $300. Now, I am not gated with Pioneer, which I believe is what the restriction on it is. So this is going to go on eBay. As you can see, I only paid $29.99 for it. Even on eBay, I'm seeing comps for over $100 easily. Now, I do have to test it and make sure everything works. It looks like it's like a 100 disc CD changer or something like that. I plugged it in briefly at the Goodwill. It turns on, the little tray spins for the discs. But I do need to hook it up to my soundbar and see that it actually works. So that's a whole thing, different piece altogether. Some of our other stuff from our haul yesterday is a rotary display for 4x6 cards. I have no idea what that's used for. Carla found that. You can see here it was $6.99. But after checking the FBA, our seller app, it looks like this is able to be sold, and they're being sold for about $40 each. So that is pretty awesome. Pretty decent sales rank, if I remember. Also, these toner cartridges, these are have been doing very well for me lately, especially on eBay. These Samsung specifically I can't do on Amazon, so these are going to both go on eBay. I did pay $4.99 for each one of these, and these Samsungs are not very expensive, but they're going for about $20 a piece, so that's at least double my money. I'm pretty happy about that. I do have a lot of other things here. A quick set key. The box was never opened. Everything is still in it. This is eBay as well. And you'll hear me say that I'm doing a lot of eBay, a lot more sales on eBay than Amazon. I hope to do a little bit more Amazon. I need to just pick up the right items, but so far eBay's been doing pretty well. This quick set key set is comes for about $35, and I think we picked it up for $8, $7.99. So yeah, that was a pretty good buy right here. We actually hit 3 different Goodwills yesterday, and we found some pretty good stuff. But probably the best find, and I'm getting to it here for you, is this book right here. Crazy, guys. This is a $200 book, and we are able to sell it through FBA. We actually paid $3.99 for this book, and it's just over $200 is what it's going for, and the sales rank on it for books, guys, is crazy. It's less than 100,000 on the rank for books, and it is a textbook. We are in September. Pardon me. The end of August, beginning of September. So this one I'm hoping is going to do very well, very fast. I actually did pick up another book, and just an FYI, Carla's actually the one that found that book, so got to give her the props for that. She definitely killed it on that. This book is actually the book that I found, and this one on Amazon is actually going for just over $40. So again, $3.99, $40. Sales rank on it is not bad at all. And they're both really good condition books. They're, I mean, I wouldn't call them like new, but again, really, really good condition books. Let me just show you. I have a lot in these piles, guys, so I'm definitely not going to have time to show you everything. I'm just trying to kind of show you exactly what I'm getting. And over here, you can see is a big plastic tub full of Lincoln logs. I know Lincoln logs can get a little bit expensive. I actually paid $10 for that tub. Pretty freaking good deal considering some of their sets go for you know, $20-$30. So here, guys, also you're gonna find out about me. I love pawn shops. I love going to pawn shops. I love selling games. I just threw some of the games that I have in there right now. So for these Xbox One and PS4 games, guys, I'll generally pay about $10 for them. Final Fantasy XV. This is the new one, the 15. Naruto Shippuden 4, the Storm 4. I actually have 2 GTA 5s for Xbox One. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I actually just picked this one up for $15. Generally on these games, I don't spend more than about $10 because the games, they do not make me as much profit as some of these other items. But still, they're fast sellers. They do make pretty decent profit. I actually just sold, less than a week ago, I had Crash Bandicoot for the PS1. I picked that up at a yard sale for $2. Sold it for $20. Plus buyer paid shipping. So that was awesome. I've sold multiple games on here, guys. So keep a lookout for games. And also from what Chaz from Side Hustle Pro says, don't ever pass up old electronics. So this CD player that I had just shown you, VCRs, DVD VCR combos, especially, guys, especially if they have the remotes. Those, it's crazy, surprising how many people will pay pretty high dollar amount for this. So yeah, guys, don't ever pass those up. And again, a shout out to Chaz from Side Hustle Pros, because I really did pay attention to that. Since I am pretty new to all this, I did pay attention to that, and 100% right, guys. Really good money on some of these. Really good money on some of these things. So just to give you kind of a idea of what we are, the last 60 days, this is my PayPal here of $866. That is some of the stuff I've been selling for the last few months, and over the like I said, about 60 days, including a cash register I bought for $50. I actually ended up selling that for $200 plus $100 shipping and handling. So, you know, guys, it just keep an eye out for some of these things. There's so much stuff to that you would be really surprised that you could flip and sell. Also, I just recently picked up these hats. Haven't really found anything much about this hat, but it is a pretty cool looking hat. I believe it's like a I don't think it's bull riding, but PRCA. I was looking that up a few days ago. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's still a pretty cool hat, guys. Still pretty cool, and it's pretty nice. It does need to be cleaned off a little bit because it did have some little like foam kind of crumbled up all over it. A Corvette hat for any of those Corvette owners. I know these might be pretty well. The back of it, I don't even believe that this one was ever worn. It still has the cardboard on the inside of it. Very clean hat. And then a Cowboys hat with tag on it still. I don't believe this is necessarily an official hat. It may be here because it does have Team NFL on it. This might be a little bit older hat, but still a nice hat nonetheless. I think I picked each one of these hats up for $1, and I believe I'm going to get anywhere from maybe $10 to $20, even if I only make $7 or $8 on each one of them. I'm 100% okay with that, due to the small amount that I paid for them. Any profit is good profit, guys. So I have a lot more stuff here, guys. I'm not gonna go through all of it with you all at once, because that video would be over an hour long, and my place is super packed right now. So once I get everything a little bit more concentrated here in my storage, I'll come at you with another video. Again, this is not an update to my first video of my bulk items, because again, I haven't really pushed for sales of those, so I'm not gonna make a big deal of it right now. Once they start to sell, they start to sell. It was just kind of testing the waters to see what kind of items I could get. But when they do start selling, of course, you guys will be the first to know. Again, keep in mind, guys, just be on the lookout for anything. I know a lot of people want to crap on Goodwill, especially the last few days. I've seen a lot of posts. I was asking something about a shirt. I got a lot of responses not to buy at Goodwill. Goodwill sucks. Their prices suck. With some things, yes, I agree 100%. But most of this stuff, or about half of this stuff, I've gotten at Goodwill for a very good price. So don't crap on Goodwill. It's you know, it works for me. It may not work for everybody else. So you know, if you've never gone, hey, give it a chance. You never know what you're gonna find. You might have yourself a little gold mine here, like I have. But for now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. I will see you next time, and again, take it easy.